watching Sunday Sound Off with Frank Bull.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Sound Off. You get a chance to be a part of the conversation in everything sports. You can tweet us your questions and your comments using the hashtag Sunday Sound Off. Let's introduce tonight's panel. Pt.1 in chair number 1, Sports Radio 810 WHB in the program. Soren, how are you?
I'm doing well, Frank, and happy to be here, although I am concerned, as I said last week, these newspaper guys and the world is ending. Look out with this losing streak of the Royals. God only knows where they're going.
Oh, well, we'll ask Sam Mellinger. He is a columnist from the Kansas City Star. Sam, end of the world, or?
First of all, I'm feeling tall. Second of all, I like Soren's strategy there of turning what we always say of radio people on the newspaper people. Well played.
Very, very well played. And of course, the only sane guy on the panel every week is Blair Kirchhoff from the Kansas City Star and the man for all seasons. What do you think, Blair?
Frank, glad to be here. Let's get this show started.
Okay. All right. Well, not much ado. Let's do it. Gentlemen, here are our hot topics of the evening. What is the Chiefs' biggest need in a coming NFL draft this week? And if quarterbacks such as Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson is available, do you take either one of them? And what's the toughest 4-game stretch on the Chiefs' 2013 schedule? But first, our question of the week. What should the Royals do to find some offense? New hitting coach? Trade? Soren?
Yes. Yeah, I think yes.
Okay, Sam.
I'm going to go with that, or let's try bunting. You know, maybe bunt with every player up there. Look, you know, they're starting to shuffle the pieces around and try to find something going in the lineup. We've seen guys brought up. Whit Merrifield's been brought up. Jorge Bonifacio came up and promptly did what the Royals do, hit a solo home run, and that's not enough. The problem is there aren't enough people getting on base, and so until they can get some more people on base, it's not going to turn around. And frankly, the way it looks, Jorge Soler will be more of the same if and when he's ready. Another type of guy who's kind of boom or bust, a solo home run type of guy. They've got to start getting guys on base. I think, look, this is not what any fan wants to hear. Certainly not in what is an NFL mindset-dominated fan base that's out there for every sport. They just got to be patient. There really is no other button to press. I like the idea of a trade. You could talk about letting Dale Swaim go to shake things up, to try to maybe get someone's attention. But, you know, this team's on its last go-round, and at least its leadership is on its last go-round. I don't know that that's going to do it. I hate to say it, and it's not what anyone wants to hear, but I think you just got to stay the course and let them come out the other end.
And Sam, today 5 hits from the 2, 3, and 4 batter only. The only guys that got the bat on the ball and got a safe base hit.
Yeah, I mean, they've done what they can, really, realistically. Look, and I don't think, like, Dale Swaim is a hill any of us are going to die on when the Royals are this bad offensively. But in Major League Baseball, it's about the players. And, you know, we can fire managers or fire hitting coaches or whatever, but it's about the players, especially with these guys like Eric Hosmer. Like, the biggest underachievers on this team are guys that have been around. It's Eric Hosmer, it's Alex Gordon, it's Brandon Moss, it's guys like that. Those are the ones that need to hit, that need to hit. And I just don't know that bringing in a new hitting coach or whatever is going to change any of that. They are, and I wrote this down in deep breath, and I'm going to take up some time because I'm going to reel off some of the categories where the Royals are last or next to the last in the league. Runs, hits, doubles, on-base slugging, OPS, and total bases. Doing a trade or whatever, that's fine, but they've done what they can, bringing up Bonifacio and some other things. Eric Hosmer has to hit, i.e. hit the ball off the ground, please. Like, no more ground balls. He hits the ball on the ground more than any other middle-of-the-order hitter in the American League. That's got to stop.
Are there any categories left where they're not last? Okay. All right, Blair.
Home runs, they added to their home run total. That's not last in baseball there. And the starting pitching ERA still continues to be fantastic, even with a little slippage today. The overall team ERA is 3rd in baseball, so they're wasting all this great pitching because the Royals can't hit. Look, they have fired hitting coaches before. I don't know how many total hitting coaches there have been under Ned Yost, but it's been many. And they tend to, you know, make these changes during the season. Remember the George Brett experiment at hitting coach, and Pedro Grifol was the hit. You know, took Pedro Grifol was a hitting coach at one time. Dale's Fame now, and of course Dale's been the hitting coach through the two World Series appearances and the World Championship. So I don't know if you can say it's the hitting coach. You know, Sam's right. It's Eric Hosmer just got to get the ball in the air. Alex Gordon needs to go to the opposite way. Every time he comes to the plate, he sees 7 guys on the right side of the diamond, and he can't do anything about that. And there's 6 guys that are still under 200 batting average. When I looked at the lineup today, these guys are pros. They've got to figure it out. They got to get it done. It's been a disaster.
Yeah, in the home run thing, 18 home runs, 16 of them are solo home runs. That's almost impossible. Like Soren said, why don't somebody bunt once in a while? Try to get on base. Up next, our hot topics. You're watching Sunday Sound Off.